Hey everyone, this is Stephanie from Fast Track to Health. We are a wellness center here in Summers Point, specializing in nutrition and acupuncture. So today I'd like to talk to you about a subject that's very near and dear to my heart. It's something that I suffered from for a very long time when I was younger, and that's constipation. So at the time, I was only going to the bathroom about once a week, and I thought this was totally normal. But as I got older, started to feel really bad and have some health issues, I realized this was not the correct way. So I finally figured out what to do about it, but I wanted to give you some tips today if you're possibly suffering from this. So there are many different causes for constipation, but today we're going to focus on some things that you can do to try to get things moving. So the first thing I like to talk about is fiber. You hear all the time how fiber helps with constipation. And it's not because the fiber is actually pushing anything through your intestines, actually because the fiber is what feeds your good bacteria, the good microbes living in your gut. We'll talk more about them in a second. But getting enough fiber, especially fiber in vegetable form, fruit and vegetable form, is really important. It's actually better fiber than coming from grains. Grain fiber is just less nutritious. So try to get your fiber from fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, and aim to get about 35 grams a day. I know it sounds like a lot. Most people are only eating about 10 grams a day, so try to increase your fiber intake. Hopefully you don't need a fiber supplement because most of them are made from grains. So try to get it from fruits and vegetables. Okay, so next, let's start with digestion from top to bottom, because having optimal digestion is really key for eliminating constipation. So if you're having issues with your stomach, heartburn, and digestion, you may not have enough stomach acid. So that in and of itself could be a contributing factor to constipation. One simple remedy for this is apple cider vinegar. Adding that to some water before your meals, that can really help. Next, we have issues with bile. Bile is a lubricant for the bowel, and it also helps break down fats. So if you don't have a gallbladder, you might have issues with bile, or if you have a sluggish liver, you might have issues with bile. So bile issues can definitely contribute to constipation. Then we get down to the small intestine and large intestine, where this is where your microbes are living, both good and bad. So the good bacteria are what's actually keeping you healthy and keeping your digestion going. So making sure that you have enough good bacteria is really important. So eating fermented foods is really excellent, or taking a probiotic are really excellent for keeping your microbes happy. And again, the microbes feed on the fiber that you eat, so it's important to keep them well fed so they can keep you moving. Now lastly, if you are having issues, sometimes it might be necessary to take something in the meantime until you get things going. So if you are going to do some type of laxative, try to do something on the gentle side, like some type of herbal tea perhaps. And another thing, a great supplement for just easing the bowel is magnesium. Magnesium is really helpful for getting the bowels moving. It's a mineral that everybody needs in a good amount, in a good quality, a good quantity, I should say. So if you're not getting enough in your diet, you could supplement with this as well. So again, you want to make sure you're getting enough fiber, make sure that your stomach is acidic enough to digest your food. Hopefully you're not having any liver or gallbladder problems. If you are, perhaps work with someone on this. And again, you want to keep your microbes happy with getting enough probiotics, good bacteria in there, and feeding them with fiber. And if you need sometimes to take a supplement, try to take something more natural and more not so stimulating. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please post your comments or questions below, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.